Good morning. This is Kay with Photonic Therapy Institute, and we're back with another acupoint or energy point, or whatever you want to call it, acupressure point for dogs. And we're going to do today what's called Bladder 40. Bladder 40 is a command point or master point for the hindquarters, for us, for dogs, for horses. And the Chinese name translates pretty literally into English as bend middle. So it bends in the middle of the leg. And so that would make sense that it really happens right here behind the knee or behind the stifle of the dog. So if you pick up the dog's leg and bend it, your thumb will fall into the divot right behind the back of the leg. Okay, that's Bladder 40. Now, this is an incredibly important point for strengthening the whole hindquarters. Lower back pain, hip dysplasia, weak rear ends, exhaustion. Maybe you've got a dog that ended up having to run for a long time, or they've been trying to jump and they're in a lot of pain. This is a really, really powerful point. Just bring your torch. Bend the leg so you find the back of the stifle and put your torch there. Now, other things that because this is such a powerful point for the entire hindquarters, it has a lot of really good uses. It can help with night sweats. It can help with exhaustion and dehydration. It's also really good for skin issues. It crosses over with large intestine and helps with water regulation in the body. So I use this point with old animals all the time. Also use it on myself. If you just do the divot right in the back of your knee, right behind the kneecap. Bend your knee. It is really good when your legs are shaking, you're exhausted, maybe you have muscle cramps or any kinds of leg issues. Then we just come over, we find the other leg. On some charts, this can be a little deceptive because most charts are shown from the side. So you may not understand that it's absolutely in the center, in the back of that joint. But you just come in, like I said, pick up the leg, bend it. We also call this the chicken leg point because when you buy chicken quarters from the grocery store, you have the thigh and you have the leg piece. Well, it's right in the middle where that joint bends. Okay, right behind the stifle. Really good for ACL, stifle issues, etc. There she goes, big yawn. She's liking that. That yawn is just a sign that it's working. That dogs give us some signs like blinking, yawning, closing their eyes, relaxing. A lot of times when you do Bladder 40, it may stimulate their need to go outside and go potty. If you want to know more about working with points on dogs and how easy it can be to help strengthen and take them out of pain and get them over different issues, we do have our new online introduction to light therapy for dogs or for pets. And that class, we have a bundle for Christmas, all bundled up with our Power Red kit, which is a red and a red plus torch. Normally, those come together for $7.99. We have $100 off for the holiday season through December 31st. It's only $6.99, which is pretty awesome considering most of that's just the cost of the torches. You're getting the class almost for free. So if you're interested, go to lighttherapytools.com or check us out on our webpage or our Facebook page for Photonic Therapy Institute. Have a good holiday. Thanks. Good job.